so I am teacher Isa and this will be our last module for homeroom guidance quarter 4 module 17 for grade 6 students, and this is all about cultivating myself for my community. So paano ba tayo makakatulong sa ating komunidad? Ano ba yung mga dapat nating gawin upang makibahagi tayo sa ating komunidad? So ito ang ating tutuklasin at pag-aaralan sa araw na ito. Our learning objectives: at the end of this module, you are expected to identify ways to empower oneself in responding to the needs of the community, analyze personal contributions in helping others in the community, and craft a pledge of commitment. So, kailangan maisa-isa natin kung paano ba natin tutulungan ang ating sarili upang tumugon sa pangangailangan ng ating komunidad. Ating maisip at pagnilay-nilayan ang ating kontribusyon, paano ba tayo nakatulong sa ating komunidad at makagawa ng commitment o pangako sa ating komunidad. Regardless of where you live in the world, you are a part of community. As members of a community, we all have a responsibility to help others and improve the state of the community and the world that we live in. You can do this in both small and large ways. Pay attention to the people around you and try to find ways to address their needs. You can also do things that will benefit the community in the long run, like investing in your education and protecting the environment. So, ibig sabihin, kahit saan man tayo nakatira sa mundo, tayo ay kabahagi ng isang komunidad. At bilang miyembro ng ating komunidad, tayo ay may responsibilidad na tumulong sa ating kapwa at upang lalo pang mapabuti ang kalagayan ng ating komunidad at maging ang mundo na ating tinitirhan. So, ibig sabihin, maaari tayong makatulong makibahagi upang lalong maging mapayapa yung lugar na ating tinitirhan. So, maaari tayong makatulong sa maliit at sa mga malaking paraan. So, ibig sabihin, walang maliit o malaking bagay. Ang mahalaga, tayo ay nakikibahagi upang mas maging maganda yung ating komunidad. Kumbaga, mas maging payapa, mas better na tirhan para sa lahat, I mean yung iba't ibang pamilya. So, maaari rin tayo makagawa ng bagay na makakatulong sa ating komunidad sa hinaharap, katulad na lamang ng pag-aaral ng mabuti at pagprotekta sa ating kalikasan. The importance of giving to others should not be overlooked. Not only will your actions benefit others of your good deeds, but you will find a personal sense of joy and fulfillment through your contributions. Once you develop the habit of giving back regularly, even if you are making a small contribution, it will begin to feel more natural and easy to do so. Okay. So, yung pagbabahagi natin sa ating kapwa, ay napakalaking tulong sa isang komunidad, At hindi, kumbaga, yung pagtulong natin sa kapwa, may kakaibang damdamin tayong nararamdaman o kaligayahan na may sense of fulfillment na nakatulong tayo sa ating kapwa at the same time sa ating komunidad. At kapag na-develop na, at naging habit mo na yung pagbigay o yung pagtulong sa kapwa, kahit sa maliit na bagay, parang mas madali na itong gawin palagi. Hindi ba? Parang natural na lang para sa atin na magbahagi sa ating kapwa. So, for this activity, we call this I am a gardener. On a separate sheet of paper, draw the same as shown on the next page. The plant represents you, the container represents the source, and the water droplets represent the ways on how you can improve yourself. Identify your skills and abilities like your family, school, friends, and the like. Identify also the source ways to improve yourself in terms of your abilities, talents, and skills that are useful to the community. So take a look at this presentation. Kindly put your name at the lower part of the illustration. Next, we have the processing questions. Do you think it is important to cultivate your abilities, talents, and skills? If yes, why? And if no, why not? And for number 2, how are you going to enhance, develop your abilities, skills, and talents? So, mahalaga ba na ating pagyamanin pa ang ating mga abilidad, mga talento at kakayahan? So, bakit? At paano mo e-enhance, no? Paano mo pagyayaman ang iyong abilidad, ang iyong kakayahan at mga talento? And for this activity, on a separate sheet of paper, copy the table as shown below. Then identify the needs, issues, concerns, and problems of the community you live in at present. So these are examples only, of course. Pwede nyo tingnan kung ano ba talaga yung pangangailangan sa inyong komunidad. Ito yung mga halimbawa lang, no? Hindi naman ang bawat komunidad naman ay may iba't ibang pangangailangan, may iba't ibang issue, may iba't ibang concern at may iba't ibang problema. So maaari niyong tingnan kung ano ba yung mga bagay-bagay, no, sa inyong komunidad. So ito ay pagkakataon mo parang makibahagi ka in a way, no, na maging aware ka sa mga pangyayari o sitwasyon sa inyong komunidad. Okay, and then, let's have the processing questions. So, what did you feel while writing down the problems of the community? Ano ba yung naramdaman mo habang sinusulat mo yung mga problema sa inyong komunidad? For number 2, what experiences have you encountered in your community that affects you most? Ano bang karanasan mo, no, sa inyong komunidad na nakaapekto sa iyo? At number 3, how do these problems affect your family? How about your school? So I have here some sample answers. So you can always answer depending on your experience, no? So yung inyong sagot syempre ay nakabatay sa inyong karanasan sa inyong komunidad. Okay, so strengthening the self to respond to personal and social needs and promote international standards. So what are the needs? Needs are the gap between what is currently existing and what should there be. It can be experienced by you as an individual, your family, and the community. An example of a need of a community is a need of clean water. Currently, lots of bodies of water are polluted due to irresponsible waste disposal. So hindi naman lingid sa kaalaman natin na may mga komunidad pa rin na hirap sila sa pagkuha ng malinis na tubig, na kahit na may linya na sila ng tubig ay gumigising pa rin sila ng madaling araw para lang mag-ipon ng malinis na tubig na gagamitin nila sa buong araw. So ito ay isa sa mga dahilan nito ay napakarami na nating bahagi o mga bodies of water na talagang polluted na. Kaya nahihirapan ng makakuha ng malinis na tubig. So isa ito sa matinding pangangailangan talaga. Diba? Lahat ng komunidad, lahat ng kabahayan nangangailangan ng malinis na tubig. Resource is considered to be anything that can be utilized to do and achieve a goal. Resources could be financial, material, labor, intellectual, etc. It is said that people are their own best asset or resource. So sabi nga, ang pinaka mahalagang yaman ng isang bansa ay ang kanyang mamamayan. Diba? Kailangan ng isang bansa ng mamamayan na mahuhusay, nakapag-aral, no? Um, yung mga nagtatrabaho, no? Mga professional para sa isang bansang maunlad. O ganoon din sa isang komunidad. Kapag tayo ay nag-aral ng mabuti at naging profesional, no, sa hinaharap ay makakatulong tayo upang higit na mapaunlad ang ating komunidad. With this in mind, it is important to remember that you must continue to improve yourself in all aspects to be able to help other people and the community. As your capacities improve, you will be of more help in meeting the needs of the community. Your talents, skills, and abilities can be a significant resource in community building. So tayo pala ay magiging asset ng ating community in the future. Kapag tayo ay naging mga professional, mga successful engineer, successful doctor, successful businessman, so successful nurses, successful policeman. So tayo ay magiging asset at malaking tulong tayo sa ating komunidad. As an individual Filipino learner, you can contribute to a sustainable goal plan made to ensure sustainable future for the Philippines as of this time. With this pandemic, it would be a big help to your family and to the community that you follow the IATF protocol of wearing a face mask, face shield, do social distancing, and having alcohol whenever you are in public places. And it would be even much better when you submit yourself for a vaccine. This is not just for you and your health, but you are contributing a great help to the community and to our country, the Philippines. So everyone is encouraged no to have your vaccines kasi kapag may bakuna na ang lahat, no, liliit na yung tsansa na pasukin tayo o tayo ay magkasakit. At dahil nga tayo ay bakunado na, hindi tayo makakahawa at makahawa sa iba. No, kaya ini-encourage ang lahat na magpabakuna para talagang matapos na rin itong pandemic, no? Maging endemic na at bumalik na tayo sa normal nating buhay na ang COVID kapag lahat ay bakunado ayon sa mga eksperto, no, ay parang ordinaryong trangkaso na lamang dahil tayo ay bakunado na lahat. So ito ay ayon sa mga eksperto. Okay, so another sustainable contribution you can make is to participate in the community pantry. Give what you don't need from your household and take just what you need most for your family. The action is a Filipino-like a culture of bayanihan. So, bayanihan in a new way, no? Ito naman ay, kasi yung alam lang nating bayanihan dati ay yung pagbubuhat, no? Pagtulong-tulong sa pagbubuhat ng bahay mula sa isang lugar papunta sa ibang lugar. Pero this time, this pandemic, no, ang bagong act of bayanihan o pagtutulungan ay ang community pantry, yung pagbabahagi ng mga bagay na mayroon tayo sa ating kababayan, lalo na sa ating mga kasama sa komunidad. Being mindful of your finances could at least lift poverty. Start with minding your wants and needs before getting some of these things to be useless. In this way, you can contribute to help ease poverty. Another thing is that there may be a lot of individuals who can't afford one-day meal, while you have more than enough food to eat and clean water to drink. Be mindful of what you just need to eat and drink for your body's nourishment as well as your well-being. This can be a great contribution to your community as well as you are helping in sustaining energy. So, ibig sabihin, iwasan natin yung pag-aaksaya, lalo na ng pagkain, lalo na ng tubig, no? Napakaraming kababayan natin ng hindi nakakakain halos sa isang araw, pero tayo ay nakakakain ng 5 beses o higit pa sa isang araw. So, kailangang maging aware tayo dito, no? Simulan na rin natin ang pagtitipid para tayo ay makaipon dahil hindi natin alam kung ano pa ang mangyayari sa hinaharap. So, sa pamamagitan nito, nakaka-contribute tayo sa ating community at nakakatulong pa tayo sa ating kapwa. Matutong magbahagi ng mga bagay na sobra naman sa atin, no, upang matugunan ang pangangailangan din ng iba. Being blessed with having quality education right now and empowered gender would have a great impact on your community when you take action even one step at a time. But be mindful of your behavior for the betterment of the community as well as to our country. Having a profession someday in your particular field while you are mindful of the things around you, taking care of them and promoting peace and order in the community certainly helps sustain, develop, and even attain the goal. So, ibig sabihin, huwag na tayong dumagdag pa no, doon sa kailangang tulungan ng gobyerno. No? I mean, maging kabahagi tayo sa pag-angat at tumulong sa gobyerno no, na maiangat yung ating buhay. No, huwag na tayong dumagdag pa sa problema ng gobyerno. That's why we need to study. No? Kailangan mag-aral tayong mabuti para sa hinaharap ay magkaroon tayo ng magandang kinabukasan. No? Hindi tayo maaring makakuha tayo ng mahusay na trabaho o mas maganda kung tayo ang gagawa ng trabaho para naman sa ating kapwa. As an individual learner, you can make a difference in becoming aware of who you are, what you have, and what you can be in the community. So as early as now, alam mo na kung anong gusto mong maging sa hinaharap. Ang maging kabahagi ka ba sa pag-unlad ng komunidad o isa ka ba sa poproblemahin ng komunidad? So kailangan ngayon pa lang alam nyo na kung saan kayo doon. And as a grade 6 student, you can contribute to this significant national endeavor. No, wag tayong sa hinaharap, no, kailangan maganda yung pagtingin natin. Gaano man kahirap ang buhay, kailangan maging positibo tayo sa hinaharap, no? At as early as now, katulad ng binanggit ko kanina, dapat alam niyo na kung ano ang nais nyong marating sa hinaharap. Okay, and now let's have another activity. This is called nourishing the tree. In the illustration below, copy this in a separate sheet of paper and write your contribution in the water droplets and the positive impact it brings to the community in the leaves of the tree. Share your personal experience of contributing to the community that brought a positive impact in solving global problems. So, ito yung sample ng ating illustration. So, ano ba yung nagawa natin, no? Sa ating komunidad at paano tayo nag-participate, no? Paano natin ginawa yung ating pagtulong sa ating komunidad o paano tayo nakibahagi sa ating komunidad. Okay, now let's have the processing questions. So how will you'll be able to help in a community building towards achieving world standards? So paano ba tayo makakatulong no, bilang isang grade 6 student na ma-achieve yung global standards? So, of course, ito yung example natin. Plus, you can always add na mag-aaral kayong mabuti so that in the future, you'll be a professional and be an asset to your community. Hindi kayo maging liability no, ng inyong komunidad. Okay, so and then we have here no an essay. No, create an essay containing 100 words or less on my contributions to my community. So express your desire to contribute in a meaningful manner to society, and then the outline. So here is a sample essay. Simple essay, but of course, I believe you can do more than this. So this is my contributions to my community. And then we have the outline, no? Kinuha lang natin yung activities or mga gawain na maaari mong gawin para makaambag, no, sa inyong komunidad. Okay. And then we have the pledge of commitment form. So ano ba yung iyong maipapangako, no, sa inyong komunidad? So I am your name, hereby promise to do the following. I am happy to fulfill the following to protect my family, school, and my community. So this is your contribution to your community. And with that, Thank you so much for having me. So this is our last module for homeroom guidance, and thank you so much for being with me throughout the whole homeroom guidance course for grade 6. So this is teacher Isa. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again or hear from you soon. Bye!